Jayalalitha to conduct a whirlwind campaign on November 28th, garnering support for the AIADMK's candidate P. Saroja in the Aircard Assembly by-poll. Jayalalitha will be the chief guest of the 34th Convocation Day function of Anna University tomorrow. 21 functionaries of Anna Thulukanathamman Peravai call on Jayalalitha following the Peravai's landslide victory in the recognition election of Cooperative Sugar Mills Employees Trade Union. "5,000 idlis sold at the Mega Amma Canteen at GH in Chennai just in one day of its inauguration." The news in detail. The General Secretary of the AIADMK and the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Ms. Jayalalitha, will conduct a whirlwind campaign on the 28th of November in support of the party's candidate P. Saroja, who is contesting the Aircard Assembly by-poll. A press release made by the AIADMK headquarters today announced that in the wake of the ensuing by-poll to the Aircard Assembly constituency, which has been scheduled for the 4th of December, the party's General Secretary and the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Ms. Jayalalitha, will hold election campaigns in areas which come under the constituency on the 28th of November in support of the party candidate P. Saroja.
Ms. Jayalalitha, who passed through Karipatti, Karumapuram, Metupatti, M. Perumapalayam at Tollgate, will address the people at Minnampalli. Further, she will proceed via Kattuveppillai-Patti, Muttampatti and Vazhapadi division and deliver her election speech at Vellalakundam division. Following this, she will pass via Belur Road division, Tukkiyampalayam and Attanurpatti to deliver her election speech at Vazhapadi bus depot. Later, she will travel via Palladanur and Nadupatti to deliver her election campaign speech near the MGR statue at Pelur, Karumanturai division road. This will be followed by her travelling via Rajapattinam, Poosaripatti and Anupur division to reach Neermullikuttai to deliver her election speech. Following this, Ms. Jayalalitha will pass through Sarkar Mangalam, A.N. Mangalam, Selliyampalayam and Kullampatti division to deliver her election speech at Puttatupatti. Later, she will pass via Rajkovil to deliver her election speech at Valasayur. Then Ms. Jayalalitha will deliver her election speeches at Ayodhyapattinam and Udayapatti.
Ms. Jayalalitha will be the chief guest at the 34th Convocation Day function of the Anna University, which will be held tomorrow. The function will be held at the Madras University Centenary Auditorium in Chennai at 12:15 around noon tomorrow. Tamil Nadu Governor Rosaya will preside over the function. Chief Minister Jayalalitha, who is chief guest, will deliver the convocation address. 21 functionaries of Anna Thulukanathamman Peravai, a wing of the AIADMK, called on Chief Minister Jayalalitha seeking her wishes following the Peravai's landslide victory in the recognition election held for the Cooperative Sugar Mills Employees Trade Union. Recognition election held for 16 cooperative and 2 public sector sugar mills in Tamil Nadu on the 30th of October this year. Anna Thulukanathamman Peravai emerged victorious in these elections by being 85.3% votes. Following this, 21 members of the Anna Thulukanathamman Peravai, including the Peravai Secretary R. Chinnasamy MLA, Sugar Wing President Anna Thulukanathamman P. Karumannan, Secretary S. C. Ramalingam and Treasurer M. Shanmugam called on Ms. Jayalalitha and sought her wishes. Weather Department has warned that severe cyclonic storm Helen, packed with wind speed reaching up to 120 km per hour, is likely to hit southern Andhra Pradesh coast tomorrow afternoon. The alert comes even as the state is yet to recover from the damages caused by Cyclone Phyllon and heavy rains last month. According to the Indian Meteorological Department, Cyclone Helen will cross the Andhra Pradesh coast between Nellore and Machilipatnam close to Ongole tomorrow afternoon. Following this, Tamil Nadu is expected to witness rainfall, while the sky condition in Chennai city would be mostly cloudy. The system, currently located 360 kilometers east of Ongole, is expected to bring heavy to very heavy rainfall in coastal Andhra Pradesh, Rayalaseema region, North Tamil Nadu and many places in South Odisha beginning today. Winds with speed reaching 55 to 65 kilometers per hour are also expected to prevail along and off South Andhra Pradesh coast commencing from today. Authorities have hoisted warning signals at all ports along the Andhra Pradesh coast. Fishermen of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu have been advised not to venture into the sea for fishing in view of the cyclone. Chief Minister Jayalalitha had yesterday inaugurated the Amma Canteen within the campus of the Government General Hospital to provide nutritious and hygienic food to the poor and indigent people who visit the hospital. And nearly 5,000 idlis were sold just in one day of its inauguration. Chief Minister Jayalalitha, with motherly affection and care, has been implementing several welfare schemes to all age groups, and one of the important and pioneering schemes is the Amma Canteen. The Amma Canteen, which was inaugurated within the campus of the Government General Hospital, saw the sales of 2,757 plates of sambar rice, 1,683 plates of curd rice yesterday, and 5,000 idlis and 200 plates of pongal this morning. Thanked Ms. Jayalalitha for providing them with healthy food at subsidized rates through the Amma canteens.
இன்னைக்கு 15 ரூபாய் கொடுத்து நாங்க ஒரு 6 பேர் சாப்பிட்டுருக்கோம். அது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமான விஷயங்க. இந்த மாதிரி அம்மா பண்ற ஒவ்வொரு திட்டமும் நாங்க ஆந்திராவில் இருந்தா கூட நாங்க தமிழ்நாட்டுல தான் எல்லாமே அனுபவிக்கிறோம். அவங்களுக்கு எங்களுடைய நன்றிங்க.
அம்மா உணவு திறந்திருக்கிறதுனால எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். வயிறார சாப்பிடுறோம். அம்மா மனசார வாழ்த்துறோம்.
Doctors said that nutritious food and pure drinking water is supplied through these canteens.
மருத்துவர்களும் எங்கள் நோயாளிகளுக்கு உறவினர்களாக வருபவர்களும் இந்த அம்மா உணவகத்தில் தரமான ஆரோக்கியமான உணவு கிடைப்பதால் நாங்கள் மிக்க மகிழ்ச்சியோடு இருக்கிறோம். நாங்களும் இந்த உணவை சாப்பிட்டு தினமும் சாப்பிட்டு கொண்டு நல்ல ஒரு ஆரோக்கியத்துடன் இருக்கிறோம்.
Visitors who visit the patients at the Government General Hospital in Chennai come from afar. During their stay, one of the biggest expenses faced by them is for food. Woes of these people have been ended after Chief Minister Jayalalitha inaugurated the largest Amma canteen in the state at the hospital campus. The Tamil Nadu Tennis Association thanked Chief Minister Jayalalitha for sanctioning 2 crore rupees to conduct the Chennai Open Tennis Tournament on the 30th of next month at SDAT, also known as the Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu Tennis Stadium. Chief Minister Jayalalitha, with a noble thought of creating a young generation which is both healthy and knowledgeable, and also to motivate them to give equal attention to education and sports, has been giving equal importance to education and sports department in Tamil Nadu. A sports stadium of international standards was set up during the previous tenure of Ms. Jayalalitha, and the Chennai Open Tennis Tournament is being conducted in this sports arena. To conduct these tournaments, Chief Minister Jayalalitha had sanctioned a sum of 1 crore rupees in the year 2005. Following this, the Tamil Nadu Tennis Association had requested the Tamil Nadu government to allocate more funds to conduct the 2012-2013 Chennai Open Tennis Tournament. Acceding to the request, Chief Minister Jayalalitha had ordered to hike the amount from 1 crore rupees to 2 crore rupees. Earlier, Ms. Jayalalitha had also ordered to allocate a sum of 4 crore 50 lakh rupees to upgrade the Chennai Tennis Sports Stadium to conduct international tournaments. The Chennai Open Tennis Tournament for this year will take place at the SDAT Stadium in Nungambakkam in Chennai. India, Switzerland, America, Russia, Canada, France, Spain, Germany and several other countries will take part in this tournament, which will take place from the 30th of December till the 5th of January 2014. Chief Minister Jayalalitha has ordered to give away 2 crore rupees to conduct the tournament, and Tamil Nadu will be the lead platinum sponsor. She has also ordered to give away a sum of 2 crore rupees to conduct the tournament for the years 2014, 2015 and 2016. The Tamil Nadu Tennis Association has thanked Ms. Jayalalitha for sanctioning the amount to conduct the tournament.
On behalf of TNPA and myself, I wholeheartedly thank our Honorable Chief Minister and the Government of Tamil Nadu for continuing support to this very prestigious annual international event hosted in Chennai with a contribution of rupees 2 crore each year for the next 3 years, 2014, 15 and 16.
Chairman and Managing Director of Bank of India, Vijay Lakshmi R. Iyer, called on Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Ms. Jayalalitha, at the State Secretariat in Chennai. Vijay Lakshmi R. Iyer was accompanied by General Manager of the International Branch Bank of India, R.A. Shankaranarayanan. It was described as a courtesy call. Chief Secretary Sheila Balakrishnan, Finance Principal Secretary K. Shanmugam were present during the meet. Additional Chief Secretary to the Department of Environment and Forests, Mohan Varghese Sungar, and Chairman and Managing Director of the Tamil Nadu Handicrafts Development Corporation, Sheila Rani Sungar, met Ms. Jayalalitha and presented her the wedding invitation of their daughter. Several people, including AIADMK election working committee members, party functionaries and cadres, are engaged in intense campaign in favor of the AIADMK candidate P. Saroja in the Erkard Assembly by-election.
Ministers Natham R. Vishwanathan, Yedapadi K. Palanisamy, Mukkur N. Subramanian met the public and garnered support in favor of candidate P. Saroja in Mannarpalayam within the Erkard constituency. An AIADMK election office was inaugurated in Poovanur within Erkard constituency. Following this, Ministers K.P. Musami, M.C. Sampath and AIADMK party functionaries were engaged in door-to-door campaigning in places including Poovanur, Tadand and Parthikadu. Mr. S. Damodaran and party functionaries garnered support in favor of the AIADMK candidate P. Saroja in Karipatti and its vicinity. Minister V. Sendil Balaji and AIADMK party functionaries engaged in door-to-door garnering of support in Chinnagondapuram. Minister K.A. Jayapal and AIADMK functionaries went door-to-door garnering support for AIADMK's candidate P. Saroja in places including Devang Colony, Weavers Colony and Maruti Nagar coming under Mettupatti Tadanur Panchayat. Minister Mukkur N. Subramanian and AIADMK functionaries gathered support in Ponnarampatti. AIADMK's candidate P. Saroja, along with party functionaries, engaged in intense campaigning in Thekalpatti and Malayalapatti. Several members of the AIADMK garnered support in areas including Supatti, Gandhinagar and Satya Colony. AIADMK MLAs, party functionaries and cadres met the general public and garnered support in Achankutati, Post Office Colony, Katripatti and Sengatanur. Similarly, intense campaigning is being undertaken in favor of AIADMK's candidate P. Saroja in several places coming under the Erkard constituency.
A detailed audit by the Comptroller and Auditor General of India of some major trusts run by business houses has allegedly revealed misuse of income tax exemptions granted to them. Among them are at least 2 Tata trusts. The audit report, one of the first to be signed by the new CAG, K. Sharma, is to be tabled in Parliament in the winter session. In the meantime, the CAG has written to the Finance Ministry, which has advised the Income Tax Department to initiate action. In the report named Exemptions to Charitable Trusts and Institutions, the CAG has said that some of the trusts have invested or transferred to other large surpluses instead of spending the money for charitable purposes. In the wake of the CAG audit, the government has initiated steps to recover over 1,000 crore rupees from the 2 trusts. The CAG's audit covered over 80,000 of the 6 lakh odd registered trusts in India. A source close to the development said that the 2 trusts were the most prominent among them. Challenger Magnus Carlsen closed in on the crown after defeating defending champion Vishwanathan Anand in the 9th game of FIDE World Chess Championship 2013 in Chennai today. On what turned out to be a dramatic affair, Anand missed out on his chances in white pieces and suffered a painful defeat that almost sealed the fate of the match. Carlsen now leads 6-3 and needs just half a point from the remaining 3 games to become the new world champion.